So, very, very exciting. Hold on, let me clean this camera lens. I don't remember the last time I cleaned it. Oh, and my camera's about to die. Let me show you real quick. Alright. Look at this! A little bud right here. And a little bud right here. These roses are dead, but I think this is a new rose. 2 of them. And I've got 2 new leaves on my rattlesnake. Is it rattlesnake plant? I think so. So beautiful, so beautiful. I love seeing the new growth. It's like me, where we all have new growth coming in, and it's beautiful. Okay, I gotta go.
If you want to book a personal
Yummy pancake.
one-on-one sessions, anywhere from 30 minutes to
Delicious!
Ever, how do they feel about you? What's the connection between you guys? The spiritual connection between you guys? I offer
Such a beautiful day today.
what your guys want.
I also picked out some,
And I also offer
not picked out, but pulled some oracle cards this morning.
send me your stories, your questions, whatever it is, share with me whatever you'd like. And then I send you back a 10-minute video response within 7 days for your request. Also, if you would like to become a
And then this was for yesterday for you guys. I decided I'm gonna pull an oracle card for y'all too every day, or every vlog, so. So cute, so beautiful.
I can't be like, oh, well, you know, this person didn't treat me right. At the end of the day, it is our eyes, it is our experience that we're bringing to every situation. And I mean, I get caught up in that as well, you know. You see a friend and you're like, oh, this, and then this, and I can't believe this, and why not this? But when I look at my life, everything that I have ever really wanted, this apartment, this job, even like playing all these shows this last year, starting, you know, a musical project, those are things that I believed and thought into existence, and so why would I limit myself in any other area? So I really want to encourage you this morning to ask yourself, in what ways have I been my own worst enemy? In what ways have I been my own cheerleader? For example, this last month, there were certain things that I think I could have really beat myself up about, but instead I showed myself grace, and I think that that is truly when you start to build self-trust and self-love, is saying like, look, I'm on your side. But yeah.
I may not know exactly what I'm talking about, I may not know exactly what to say, but I do feel like showing up is enough. And that could be a message for some of you as well. You may not know how to show up, you may not know what to do in a certain situation, but I am getting that showing up is enough. Taking up space is enough. It is like a tower moment, and I've been channeling this tower moment for a few weeks now too. But what comes after the tower is always the star, right? In the tarot, it goes tower and then star. And the star is where the pieces get picked up, and the star is where the healing and the hope and the optimism comes in after the destruction, after the chaos, and after the tower. So there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I believe in that. It just feels like there is some sort of necessary transformation and necessary change happening. And I keep getting that there's going to be a lot of people stepping into the light and stepping into a position of power who once used to dim themselves to fit in. And I got this message really powerfully today that some of you have dimmed yourself to fit in certain situations, or to try to fit in, but it never worked. You never really felt like you fit in. You still felt alone, or you still felt some sort of distance. And it's because you were never supposed to fit in. There isn't something already out there for you to fit into. I'm getting that you are the one who is supposed to create and facilitate the space for other people to fit into, in which you will fit into because you created it for yourself. So some of you don't resonate with fitting in. It's because you were never meant to fit in. You were always meant to stand out. And I know that that's cliche, but it's the truth. And I'm getting that you don't have anything to be nervous about. If this is you who I'm speaking to and you're really resonating with like being pulled out of like the shadows and being put in the light and being forced to kind of like shine in some way, you don't need to be nervous. You just need to be yourself, which could be easier said than done, but the thing about this is that your authenticity is the gift. It's your authenticity that's going to naturally attract people to you. It's your authenticity that's going to help you to succeed. People are going to love you because you're authentic. People are going to hate you because they're not authentic. Okay? We don't need to worry about the people who don't like us. There's always going to be people who don't like us. There are people watching me right now who don't like me, sending me negative energy, which is fine. I'm just transmuting it. Thank you for the free energy, by the way. You will not be receiving energy back from me. I will be keeping it and transmuting it for myself, so thank you. But we don't need to focus on the people who hate us. There's always going to be hate. It is what it is. I think it's a choice of whether we focus on the love and support that we know exists and we continue to cultivate that, or we focus on the hatred and we go nowhere, we run around in circles. I don't know where that came from, but I feel like that could be part of what some of you are afraid of, is being hated or not liked by other people. So what? That's going to happen. That's just a part of it, babe. There's also going to be people who love you and support you and care about you deeply. I am getting something about cutting off connections, like knowing your worth. And I'm getting that some of you, as soon as you cut off these connections, these could even be friendships, these could be job situations, these could be acquaintances, it could be any sort of connection that I'm talking about here, take it how it resonates. I'm getting that as soon as you cut these connections off, there will be new opportunities for connection that like almost rapidly, immediately appear. And I feel that for some of you, intuitively, you've been feeling like you need to end some sort of connection or end some connections because there is no growth, because these people aren't valuing you, they aren't appreciating you, because you don't feel seen in these situations, because you don't feel like there is any growth in these situations. And this happened to me where I had to end a friendship that wasn't really a friendship. And something in me kept telling me that if I ended the friendship, it would actually open up new connections to come in for me. But the more that I'm energetically holding on to this friendship and trying to make it work, the more that I'm delaying the new connections that are trying to come in. And so I chose to listen to that. And when, I made 2 new online connections, literally today, after cutting off that friendship this past weekend. So I'm just saying that it's not going to resonate like that for everybody, but I am just saying that some of you intuitively have been feeling that you need to cut connection because it's delaying you from making the kinds of connections that you want. This is your sign of confirmation. Okay. It feels like you don't need to be waiting around for this anymore. I don't know what that's about, but with the 2 of Pentacles, it feels like ball and chain, like somebody has you waiting around for them, or somebody's trying to have you waiting around for them, but you know your worth. You're like, I'm not waiting around for anybody, I'm not waiting around for anything. Like, you had one shot, you had a chance. The thing is, I feel like some of you gave this person more than one chance because you were trying. You actually were putting an effort to this connection, but this person's actions never matched their words, or these people's actions never matched their words. And I think that's also part of why you're getting out of the connections too, because you want people whose actions match their words. If you're gonna say it, be about it. Do the things that you're saying. Stop just saying things. Because the words mean nothing, actually, in this situation. Okay, some of you, it's just really funny because I feel like you tried and you did give this person more than one chance, maybe more than 2 chances, but there's no point in giving them another chance now. You've already seen what you needed to see. You've already learned what you needed to learn about this connection. And if you needed some sort of clarity or truth that it's time for you to cut that connection out, this is your sign. And you don't need to worry about being the villain, because you're going to be the villain in someone's story. You're always going to be the villain in someone's story. We talked about this a little bit ago, where we talked about how there's always going to be people who don't like you, but there's also always going to be people who do like you and love you and care about you. In this case, they might villainize you. Oh well. You're always going to be the villain in someone's story. So let them. But it does feel like, yeah, this is your confirmation about ending those connections that you don't see growing or going anywhere. You have that enlightenment, right? That's the Hangman in the reverse. You're enlightened to the fact that these connections are not growing and they're not going anywhere. some of you just might have like felt bad, or you didn't really know what to do in this situation, or maybe you wanted more clarity. I don't know, but there you go. There you go. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for more messages and more clarity. What I'm seeing here is it feels like people are starting to notice your absence, and people are starting to catch on that they fumbled the bag. Got it. Because that's what the Ten of Wands is here. They're like, damn, I didn't put any effort or energy into this connection. I didn't try to save this connection. I didn't try to work on things. I kept pushing it away. I kept kind of blocking it, in a sense. That's what they were doing. And then the Ace of Wands is here. And the Ace of Wands represents you choosing a path separate from these people, and you going your own way and choosing your new life and your new self. And them having a hard time with that, because I'm telling you, some of these people, they're not used to people like you. And they're not used to people like choosing themselves, putting themselves first, cutting ties with people. It feels like some of these people are used to just like saying, doing whatever, and still being able to have access to certain people. Like they really felt like you were just going to always be around and always like waiting for them, and that they'd always have some sort of access to you. But now that they don't, and now that this eclipse energy is really like taking you out of their life completely and cutting the ties, they're having a hard time with that. I feel like some of them are talking about you at work, or talking to their friends and family about you. And they're like, how do I make this work with this person? How do I fix things with this person? But there are no repairs. This is something that cannot be repaired. That's just what I'm tapping into. You have free will if you want to take it however you want to resonate with it, but this feels like something that cannot be repaired, whether it be a friendship, or a relationship, or some sort of job situation. It feels like something here cannot be repaired. It feels like you have exhausted all of your energy and resources when it comes to this situation or this connection, and this person didn't appreciate it when they had the chance. They didn't value you when they had the chance, or when they had the chances, because I know some of you gave these people more than one chance, and there's no judgment, right? For you, it's kind of an out of sight, out of mind thing. And the more that you keep moving on and like separate yourself from this person, the more out of sight, out of mind it'll be. Because you're heading in a much better direction now. Oh, the Six of Swords is here. You're heading towards enlightenment. You're heading towards the path of your higher self. You're heading towards your dream life. You're heading towards the family, the children, literally. And then I'm seeing the King of Cups too. You're heading towards real love, but not just real love in romance, not just real love in romance, real love with friendships, real love with your community, real love with yourself, real love with the relationships that you choose to cultivate in your life, right? That's where you are heading. And that's what I'm seeing with the Six of Swords and the King of Cups, okay?
And I have to, when I do the second fill, I have to write the pattern for it, because the first fill, I took some attempts, and I didn't take notes, even though I know I should always take notes when I do these things, but try to remember what I did here. So I also, well, it's this, I made it in a rib, so yeah, there's some stuff going on there, but I really like it.
And it became very fluffy and airy, but this, I wanted to try it in like more of a, just like a proper wool, and then first, yeah, it just looked like it was gonna be too snug, but it's actually perfect once I blocked it. I really noticed that even though I love to design, Edwin and Yuki left a bit earlier, I stayed here for a couple of hours editing this video that you're watching right now. Yesterday, oh, what a roller coaster of emotions. It got much better towards the evening there. I was feeling so lousy.
Hello?
What are you doing?
I'm working on diamond dots.
I think we should go get coffee at Ampersand.
I'd be down. Let's do it.
Okay. I'm going to... I'm pulling up to my house right now. Well, I'm turning... I'll pull up to my house in like 5 minutes because I'm gonna check the mail, and then I'm gonna get dressed, and then I'm going to drive to your house, and I'm gonna pick you up, and then we're going to go get coffee. Cool?
Sounds good.
Cool. Okay. I will see you in like an hour.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay. Alright, bye.
Bye-bye. That was my friend Lacey. She would like to go get coffee with me. ℍ𝕬𝕝 is really, really good place in Fort Worth. Coffee shop. What's interesting about that place is that it's a coffee shop in the front, and in the back there's a bar. I was actually just about to stop doing this because I've been going at this for like 3 hours straight. Hello. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go shower really quickly. Put on a cute outfit, give me an excuse to wear something. I've got an hour, so yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I know I said that I wanted to be alone and hold space for myself right now. And that's true, still very, very much what I want to do. But I've been friends with Lacey for over a year now, and she is one of my best friends, and I haven't seen her in a long time. Since the Goth Babe concert. And I think it would be good for me to get out the house and just go out and hang out with somebody familiar. I think that would be good for me. I just don't think that I have the capacity to form new connections. Yeah, form new connections right now with strangers. People that I don't already know. And like I don't know, it's hard. I would just want to make new connections in a certain way, like through things that I am working towards, people who are on a similar path or have similar interests or business goals or lifestyle, same lifestyles, stuff like that. I just don't feel like the new connections that I am going to be forming or attracting are going to be physically here in Texas, in this DFW area, in Texas in general, because I don't want to stay here. I want to get out of Texas, so there's really no point in forming new connections here with people who live here when I don't plan on staying here for much longer. So yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with my friend and get some coffee and just, yeah, that sounds really nice. I could honestly wear my new raglan. I finished it, and I ended up just adding 2 rows of half double crochet for the ending, and I didn't do any ribbing like on the sleeves. I just ended it like this because I really like the length of it and the look of it as is, and I didn't want to change it or add any more length, so I just settled on settled on two rows of half double crochet. Yeah, and I'm happy with it. It looks great. It's perfect. The perfect little touch. And also, I ended up running out of yarn, so you can see, like here, it's the speckled green. And then once I got to here is where I ran out of the speckled green and had to double up on the dark green that I was using. So this area right here is kind of different, but you can barely notice, and the seam is not perfect on them or anything. My pieces aren't perfect, and they have their little quirks and little yarn sticking out, but I like the roughness and, you know, rough around the edges type of look, but still cohesive. I don't know. I'm a Virgo. My sun is in Virgo, so I guess it's just the Virgo in me. The perfectionistness of it, but I'm not like, I'm a perfectionist in my own way, I don't know. But it's not perfect as in like clean and straight. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So my sun is in Virgo, my moon is in Capricorn, and then my rising is in Aquarius, if that says anything. I don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but yeah, sun and moon, rising in Aquarius, and my moon is in Capricorn, so I think that says a lot. If you look into it, I think it'll help you understand me a bit more. I think it's pretty accurate to the way that I am. But yeah, I guess I'll wear this, and I'll record us at the coffee shop and get some footage of me wearing this before I go ahead and list it on my website. Okay. I'm gonna go get ready now. Stop yapping. I will see you later. Alright, here's the fit. Don't mind all the crap in the background. And my dirty ass mirror. I really, really love the fit of this. Let's see if I can get a better look. Oh gosh, is this good? Is this okay? I'm gonna have to like bend down. But this is a silly ass angle, but yep. Just push in all these little weaved in ends on the inside and just pretend they're not there. Yep. Boom. And this is without blocking it. I don't block my pieces at all. I don't know, I just don't. So maybe in the future I will try doing that, but I kind of can't really do that. I mean, I could, but that's just, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, this is it. I paired it with this necklace. I've got a little cute witchy hat, earring, and then a bubbly cauldron on this side, and here's the belt that matches really good with the sweater's aesthetic. Yeah, I really, really like how it kind of curls in right here. I don't know if you can see. This back. so cute, so pretty. It's perfect for this season, this time of year, I think. The colors are very gorgeous. I really like the holes, so it's a little bit more breathable. It's not quite winter and super chilly yet, so this is really nice. But yeah, and then I paired it with these super high-rise jeans and some white sneakers. Well, they're not really white anymore, but like I said, I like off-white, dirty, kind of grungy, rough around the edges type of look. It's like put together, but not perfect. Yeah. It's perfect in its own way. In my way, it's really just me. But, yeah. This is the outfit, and I'm excited to see my friend. I don't know if I'm going to be recording. I'm going to bring my camera, just in case it's like a good chance to, but I'm not going to like be vlogging the whole thing and interaction because I want to have my time with her, but I might record a little bit. But if not, then I'll just see you back home, and I don't know what we're going to do afterwards, so yeah, that's the update. And she just texted me, so she's probably outside. I'm going to go now, and I'll see you later.
My hair's a mess. I can't do the high pony. I'm getting a headache. Now it's even more of a mess. Here's the bar.
Cool.
Finishing your lunch.
Thank you. intimidating than that. I feel like you could throw a hard-ass punch.
Yeah, but I never have. I was gonna get water from ampersand.
Who is that? Who is that? Is that who I think it is? It's Every Rose! It's Every Rose! Hello! Oh, hi, sweet lady. Wait, excuse me. I need to see somebody. Hi, sweet. Ow! Oh my gosh. Okay. I had to change out of my shirt because they're just ripping it to shreds. But it's okay. I remember when you were just a baby, I saw you get born into this world. You were so little and now you're so big. Crazy. And you're so handsome. Oh my goodness.
Get down. They're not allowed on the new couch. They still get on it, but... Chill. Chill. Chill.
Oh, it feels nice.
I'm on drugs.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Drugs are bad for you, dude.
So beautiful.
Oh my god, you want to see the comet tonight?
There's a comet?
Yeah. It's literally in the sky right now. You just can't see it yet.
Good job, Evan. Oh, she's getting ready to poop.
Oh.
Give me. Drop it.
Oh, shit.
Caleb. You want to get it? Go.
Oh.
Good job. See, when they all, sometimes they'll have one in their mouth and they'll try to pick another one up. But they can't because they have one in their mouth.
Ivory, can you catch it? It's time.
Go look.
I gotta go look at my tapestry.
Shit, I might be killing those shrimps too.
I'm not feeling it. Not yet.
Wow. Hey! What are you doing?
He's crazy.
Stop. There you go. He literally like grab onto Lucas' ear, just pull him by his ear. It's crazy. No, but yeah. So this is definitely not my type of job, but I'm just trying to stick with it because I can make a lot of money really fast, and I want to build some capital so that number one, I can take care of my family, be financially stable long enough to like for me to just quit, have a place to live, be able to take care of stuff, buy stuff that we need, and then just work on my dream completely. Because the way like I feel like in the society we live in, it's a lot harder to just break off and do whatever because everything's so expensive. People aren't as nice as they used to be. What I mean by that is like people are a lot more suspicious of each other. There's not a lot of trust. You know what I mean? So you can't just like if you wanted to just disappear and go hitchhike or something, that'd be really hard to do because you never know who's gonna actually pick you up. Like back in the day, people used to hitchhike all the time.
Yeah.
They used to travel across the country
Yeah.
with literally nothing on their back. There's a backpack. Now you're gonna get picked up and get murdered.
Yeah.
Like that's what I mean by it's a lot less trustworthy in this society. People are starving. People are suffering.
Yeah, I really don't understand how people are surviving. Like, as a single
hard.
person like me, I'm barely able to survive it. And I only need $700 to live and have a food and shelter. Like, that's the bare minimum. I need to make $700 a month to pay for rent. Because that's all I pay. I don't have any other bills. Like, I don't have a car payment. I don't even pay my phone bill because it's $25 and my mom pays it. Because I'm on a plan with her. I mean, I have like a Spotify subscription, but that's it. So like, I don't understand how people are fucking out here surviving with car payments and phone bill, plus rent. If you have an apartment, that's even more. It's like,
Yeah, it's hard.
what the fuck? It's crazy.
Dude, it's definitely hard. And like, this country is supposed to be like the best, you know? But there's so many people struggling. Why? And I felt it because I feel like I'm one of those people who just, I've been breaking my back. You know, I was breaking my back with that pool job. Working in the heat, it doesn't matter. Like, I put in my time and I feel like I was not saving any money. In fact, I was just struggling.
That was me at curfew.
It was just, what's the word?
Like, even though I'm making $15 an hour, I guess it was good money and I was able to save. But like, it just wasn't work. It just got to a point where like my sleep schedule, my routine, plus my energy, just being in a place like that, I felt so out of place because I'm not a drinker. I don't thrive in chaos like people that go there.
Yeah,
there's most people that go just for fun, just to escape.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of weird energies. Even in, dude, actually, I was just talking to Renee about this. Like, even at raves, some people are just, it's like they're there to take care of you. Like in a malicious way. I'm not even talking metaphorically or anything. I mean, like, on purpose. So.
For sure, energy drainers. And I felt so drained working there. And what's crazy is the day that I ended up like, I meditated that morning and I asked the universe, like in spirit, like remove anything, all people, all environments, places that are not in alignment habits, like mindsets that are not in alignment with my higher purpose and my highest good, and that are serving me right now. And then I ended up having a choice to stay there or to quit. And the universe really like gave me, like showed me like exactly what was holding me back, and ever since then, it's like I had to shed these relationships and places, and things had to change for like new doors and like new connections to come in. I had to purge all of that.
Just mirror the day. Universe, speak to me. No, dude, I've always been a believer that everything happens for a reason. It's hard to really feel that sometimes because we like to be in control, but everything really does happen for a reason. Like, you find that out through like, something happens a year later, that's why that happened. You realize it later. You never realize it in the moment. You're lucky to.
You need to not hold on to things either.
100%. Holy shit, look at all that dust.
Just let go and surrender and allow things to be. Don't stay in places that don't make you feel good, because it's not good. I'm really just putting all my trust in the universe right now. Like, I literally don't have a job. I don't know how I'm going to pay rent next month. Like, I'm literally just...
It'll come to you. I've always labeled myself as a survivor because I've been in so many shitty situations, but I always figured out how to make it work.
That's so true. Like, I've always ended up having exactly what I needed.
Yeah.
But it's also a choice. Like, I always chose better for myself. If I didn't, it was because of me being naive and not knowing it. And I had to learn a lesson, maybe sometimes multiple times, for sure, especially in relationships. Codependency.
Like I told you earlier, if you're just listening to your mind, that's a problem. Your mind is driven by your ego.
Yeah.
Sometimes your ego can cause you to stay somewhere maybe you should have let go of a long time ago. Stay in a shitty relationship or whatever. So you gotta work from all three. Mind, body, and spirit.
In my mind, body, and spirit.
I don't. Right now, I don't really. I've been working on it, trying to work on it so much, but I feel like I've been very, very caught in my mind because of this, doing these damn courses, dude. It's all about life insurance and people's lives and stuff, and it gets you caught because I have to actually memorize this information. But it's just, I'm just trying to get through it. So I can create this, I call it my window of make enough money so I can have that window to myself. Because right now, I can't take as many chances as I have before, Like right now, dude, honestly, from your perspective, you can take chances. You don't have to get out of the way. You don't have as much responsibilities. This is your time to take those chances. So I feel like the more you gather responsibilities, the harder it is to just kind of take chances. You know what I mean? and I'm speaking from the ego because my higher self knows fully let it go and allowing the universe to do its thing. That's what's everything that's gonna happen has already happened and it's gonna happen anyway.
There's really no such thing as the past or the future. It's all happening now.
Yeah, I was just talking with Renee about that. Have you guys seen Kung Fu Panda?
Of course.
Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift. That's why it's called the present.
Master Chief.
Yeah, Master Chief. How are you feeling, dude? Feel the shrooms? Yeah?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. This is so
I
beautiful.
changed again. It's like it's putting on the show just because we're watching.
You know, I believe that trees are alive. I communicate with them.
You communicate with them.
Yes. They say hi back to me every time I say hi. Like, there could be no wind and I could be like, hey, tree. And they would just move just like that. And I really believe that it's them communicating with us.
Ooh.
Trees.
Oh, dude, 100%.
They're alive. They definitely communicate with each other.
I
This
love
tree
trees.
needs water. We should water it.
Turn a sprinkler.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they just moved out.
Yeah.
That looks amazing.
My freaking Spotify, dude.
It's a carrot!
I started a YouTube channel.
No shit. So I'm in it right now. I don't think she's trying to say if I can say anything. The paintings are drying, dude. You see them? They're actually dope.
Lacey made this hummus.
Oh yeah, we need some.
It's so good.
How do you price your items? Do you base it off like how long you spent on it, materials used?
So, just throw a bunch of
Ivory, get down.
Hey, Ivory.
I fluctuated my prices so much and changed it so fucking much. Like,
But what do you base it on? Just how you feel?
it's all intuitive.
I got you. So you don't like.
But I think it's perfected now. I'm happy with the prices.
You don't like you don't keep track of like materials used, how much you spend on materials.
No,
Not at all.
not at all. Do it for work.
No, I got you. I mean, once you start like basically, you can get to a level where people are requesting things and you can just make it for them. You know what I mean? Yeah, be careful of claws. So good stuff. I didn't realize you've already made this much stuff.
Yeah, it's just been kept away, hidden away from the world. Ready to show out.
You should be.
I love you.
There you go. And subscribe to all your stuff. Oh my god, maybe it needs an update. Has anyone else Spotify been weird? Or just me?
And I was like, oh, well, Justin will finish it. And then you said, I don't have an appetite.
I don't have a normal appetite. You literally can't have this.
I rate.
Hey. Moon. It's all the way up there so that we can all shine. Each and every one of us. Thank you.